Nice. We are live, and then I'm gonna check my chat. Hello again. It just keeps saying that my stuff has been updated. Maybe if I do it like this. Okay. Okay, so it did work. Maybe I pulled too soon. I'm testing stuff. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Now that we have both of those enabled, let's start a new game. So I typically play on this desert map, but I think for this playthrough, I'm going to be playing on the grass fields. Also, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Jimmy Jam, and I'm playing Satisfactory. I have big plans for this playthrough, but I think we're just gonna go in and get started. We're gonna do, like I said, the grass fields, or should I do Rocky Desert? I always do the desert locations. I don't know why. I'm gonna do flat fields, because I don't want this to be somewhat easy. But today we're gonna do stream content jam. There we go. We're gonna skip the intro. Well, actually, no. We will not skip the intro. Let's start this game. Content jam. It is single player. Yes, it is just me playing this game because I don't have friends. Well, I do have friends, but none that play this game, and that's okay. But we're gonna go through the tutorial, which if you've never gone through the tutorial,
separation from main transport complete.
Brace yourself.
Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant.
Thanks,
Welcome
Ada.
to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building.
Of course.
Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
Yes, this is an automation game.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Yes. Yes. That's how we like it. And then we're gonna get dropped. This is our drop.
Entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Wow, we have a nice clear area in front of us.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete.
That's definitely where the hub's going.
Pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
We're always just acceptable. I wouldn't expect anything more. Yep. Grab my little remote. This will come in handy.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Oh, Big Smoky.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Wow, this place is really flat.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Alright.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It incorporated as cost-effective and efficient.
Scan for iron.
And do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Oh, great. There's already a hog. Come here, hog. I don't even know it. I forget what they call you. Why are you... I hate how far they run away. I just want to hurt you. It's fine. Oh, it is a hog. Okay. Yeah, it's a hog.
Samples of new
So it looks like we got 3 things of iron here.
Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Alright, let's get some iron.
Potential interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base
We have a lot of
component
iron here.
necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
We will put the hub behind these rocks, I think. Yeah. The hub. Hubba hubba.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna process all this iron real quick. Real quick. I wonder if I can mark in this chat too. I might be able to, but gotta get all this iron made. What do we need? 10 iron rods. Perfect. We have personal storage. We'll store those.
Completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to
6
new
plate,
recipes
4
and
rods.
technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next
Okay.
objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
I don't know if everyone else does this, but I always be putting my workshop right behind my place. Just like that. Hub upgrade 2 though requires 20 rod, 10 plate. I probably should make a personal miner first. And then drop this over there real quick. So these are normal. I'm not surprised that they're normal, but it's nice to know that they're all normal. Okay. We didn't need that much more iron, so we'll go ahead and make this second tier of upgrade. Also, this is my first playthrough. Like I said in the introduction, I have been playing on the desert map quite a bit, but I wanted to stream this game, and I also wanted to make some YouTube videos on it, so that's what we're doing here.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed.
Okay.
The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner
Do we have a
generates
biomass
power
burner?
when fueled.
Nice.
Fun
Okay.
fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
They want us to build a smelter, so I'm gonna go around and get all these leaves. Oh, more nut. Oh, a mushroom. Wait, we spawned right next to a cave? I mean, I'm not gonna go down there because I know what's in there, but well, I don't know what actually is in there, but I know what could be down in there, and I don't think we're ready for that yet. So, bauxite is not useful for us right now. The first thing we're going to get set up is give me that. Maybe we'll need that later.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Alrighty. That's enough leaves for right now. So they want me to make a smelter, which I don't even know if we have. Where's copper? That way. I'm gonna make a portable miner real quick. We will process all of this iron real quick. Well, actually, I'll just keep it for the smelter. I don't know how many rods. We will definitely use those rods up, so. And wasn't the copper this way? No, it was this way. Oh, perfect. Limestone's right here. It's impure though, which is fine. I'm just happy that we have it next to our place. You're telling me the copper's on top of this rock? Oh, we don't even have access to the map yet. I'm pressing M. How do I get up there though? This is probably not the most convenient copper to get to, but there's more iron up here, which is nice. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Alright, sorry hog, you're getting it. You're getting a little zappy. Shit. There we go. We eventually will build a ladder to get it back up here. But, normal. And then tab. If we go and place a personal miner, we will thank ourselves later. We didn't need that much copper for the smelter, but we definitely want to get that up and running. As soon as possible. All right, we have the copper. All right, and then the smelter doesn't really matter, but and then we need the cable. And then we can make iron ingots with the 500 leaves that we are burning. And then while we are at it, we will go ahead and make another smelter. I feel like it needed plates, didn't it? No, it's rods. Okay. I don't know how this is lined up, but... And then we're missing... 5, more rods. I really don't want to... Oh. Hold up. Wait, I guess I need to make the improvement to the thing before I do this, but okay. What do you need? Hub upgrade 3. 20 plates. Am I gonna have to go back up to our copper? I can already tell. $20 rods. And how much? Oh, no, we don't have to go back up to the copper yet. We'll just finish smelting this ourselves. We need 20 rods. Let's get that in there. Boom. Hub upgrade 3. We can customize our character.
The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion.
I don't really customize my character, but I guess we'll do the golden helm.
Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
I guess, I mean, since it's here. Oh, God. Wait. Wait, I know, the perfect color. There we go. I like that. Um. Oh, cool. We have. It changes our stuff. I didn't think we'd actually see a visual change. Um. But now we have power poles. But we need concrete for that. Which I will also set up a personal miner for. Pro tip, if you're ever going to a mining location, you should always set up a personal miner. You will thank yourself later because you will always need more resources. But luckily, our limestone is right here. Oh my gosh, they even changed the color of the personal miners? That's cool. I like that they did that. That way if you play with multiple people, that you can like distinguish whose stuff is whose. But I need one concrete. One thing I'm gonna try to be better about in this playthrough is to have everything on platforms. Oh lord. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. Okay. 75 plates is kind of a lot. Not gonna lie, but we can do it. That'll be cake. It's just a lot to have to manually craft, that's all. But we do need concrete. And we do need a little bit more cable. Of course, we need 3 wire for that. So we're gonna go back up. The first thing we are going to be unlocking is ladders to get up. I probably should be picking up stuff as I'm going, but I'm not. Nut. Besides the nut, always pick up the nut. It'll save you so much time. Where are you at? There's so much iron here. I don't know what to do with all this iron. Oh my goodness. It didn't continue my slide? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. I might be able to just make a foundation ramp or something over there. I just need to clear it out. It looks like right now we're running into a we're just like at a small little roadblock here. Nothing too crazy though. And then dismantle. I do like how the dismantle system gives you everything back. Because like then it's like you have an investment rather than like you just lose stuff. I don't like that in games. This is nice. And trust me, we will have conveyor belts to do all of this at some point. But I do want to... I'm going to do my best to make this as clean as possible. Because I know spaghetti isn't everyone's favorite. It's not necessarily mine either. If you're watching the VOD and wondering what that sound is, I am hitting my vape, and I can't make it any quieter, or I would. I could mute my mic, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to do. And then I'll just forget that it's muted. Okay, 75 plates, which we have. Cable, which we are getting. and then 10 concrete. So if we go over here, I'm gonna move all of this onto concrete, like stabilization and stuff. You will see. You will see. Okay. Doop boop. We need cable, which. I think this should be enough for the next upgrade. It is more than enough for the next upgrade, turns out. I'm gonna just keep making the cable because we will need cable. Perfect. Hub upgrade 4. We got new buildings.
4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts.
Obviously.
There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Hub upgrade 5. This is going to be, I believe, the last one. So we need 75 iron rods, which we need more iron for. We are out of copper, which I don't know if we'll need anymore. Doesn't look like it. And then 20 concrete. Oh, the joys of crafting things manually. We'll be doing this a lot at the beginning, but as time goes on, we will not be doing this. I should grab the concrete. I don't know why I did that. I don't like having the flashlight on. I hope that doesn't bother you. I think you can see everything perfectly. I've never really needed a flashlight in this game, but I guess some people get scared. So, but my thing is that I typically get more scared when something comes into my flashlight because it's like, holy shit, this is a bright object in my eyeballs and it hurts. So maybe I'm the only one in that feeling, but flashlights are just, they hurt sometimes. They hurt my eyes. And for some reason, I have exactly enough concrete to make 20, which I'm just going to make all of it. All right. Boom. Upgrade 5.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
It's the itchy scalp for me. Why would I have an itchy scalp? Whee! But if you're wondering, I have played Satisfactory in the past when it like first released. Not like first release, but when it was kind of newer. We'll come back to all this. Yeah, we still have plenty of capacity here. We're not doing anything too crazy at the moment, so there's no point in burning more fuel than we need. All right. This actually isn't going to be too bad. We just have to manually craft it all, which is going to be kind of boring, but that's what the VOD frogs get to do. The VODies. Okay, so we are going to have enough cable because of the fact that we're also making more copper right now. Same with all the iron stuff. I think it's just 100 iron plates. I wish like you could move this, but you can't. At least I don't think you can. I've never been able to move it. Maybe with arrow keys, but I don't have arrow keys on my keyboard. Which is going to be something. It's a slight annoyance, but we will work around it. I can make concrete. Let's make concrete. I'm kind of breezing past this hub upgrade stuff because I want to get into the first phase. The first phase is when we actually start unlocking stuff, like more than the basic things. And that's when the first stages of automation will like really come into effect. So let's finish out these iron rods. And make the rest into plates. The rest of it into wire. I'm gonna go grab the concrete too. This is not going to be enough concrete. Yeah, it never is enough. I'm going to place a few more personal miners down. I'm off by 2 freaking limestone. Okay, limestone. I'm just missing plates. This might be enough. It's not going to be enough. Definitely not. Let me go ahead and get iron going again. Can I? Oh, duh. Okay. Plates. I'll finish crafting the plates that we have. We are so close. I swear we are so close. I'm just gonna keep making laps. I could get the copper. I should go collect the copper again. Yeah, let's go collect the copper. Okay, see, this is where a flashlight would come in handy. Because it's like completely black over there. But I swear most of the time you don't ever need one. Alright. Let's start melting this copper again. Hopefully this is enough to make all the plates we need. Oh yeah, we're good now. Alright. That is upgraded. Whee!
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first
How
official
lovely.
objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yes, Ada, I will definitely be getting to work. Don't you worry. All right, thank you for stopping by. This is the end of the first episode of the Satisfactory. I think in the next episode we will be working on making a foundation for the hub and the space stuff. We'll be working on that. That, like I said, is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, please hit the comment or hit the like and subscribe button, as I will be making more. Also, all of this content is being streamed on YouTube and Twitch, which you can find down in the description down below. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, it's right here. But I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. All right, mark that real quick. Please let me mark. What is the Twitch command to mark it? Did that go through? No, it didn't. I don't think it did. Mark. Marker. Oh, it's a marker. Wait, did I never... I never changed the title on Twitch, I just realized. Oh, shit. Hold up. Um... Day 1, Tier 1, and then, what the fuck? Okay. I changed it. Okay, I changed my stream information. That's a bit awkward. But then I can do... Um... Oh! I don't know if that went through. That doesn't seem to have worked. Um, okay, cool. I can just do that there. I don't need this open. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry about all that. Had to get that out of the way. I need another drink. I'm talking so much. I'll be right back. Chugging Gatorade like it's my job out here. Oh, it's a big guy. And then fun stuff. Let me make sure. Okay. That went through. Okay. Took a brief intermission. Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are playing a Satisfactory once again. At the end of the last episode, we completed the introductory tier, which is tier 0. We made all the hub upgrades. And now we have tier 1 and tier 2. Each of these are going to be very important things that we need to get down in dirty in. So we're going to select this milestone because this is one of the more important ones. We need 200 concrete and then 100 of each of the plates and rods. In this part of the game, it is really important that we get iron locked down, so we're going to be smelting 2 iron down. We're also going to grab all the iron and make them into plates and rods. I'm just going to do like 20 plates and how many? So 40 rods, if I can make 40 rods. I cannot make 40 rods, but let's see if I can't after. Oh. I should be able to now. And we want to go ahead and make all these plates and rods because we are going to be placing down portable miners. Quite a few of them, actually. You might be asking yourself, why don't you just make the miners that do the conveyor belts? That is a good question. I'm not doing that because we really don't need them at the moment. It just creates a whole other issue with power and stuff. So right now, for the time being, we're going to place these portable miners down. Now we have 10 of them. I'm going to place 5 of them there. That's 5, right? Yep, 5. And then the other 5 are going to be on this stuff. It is hard to find a place Yeah, now we have 6. There we go. Limestone is always going to be our bottleneck at the moment. So it's important we have a lot of it. And then we make all of it into concrete. Iron won't necessarily be a bottleneck for us at the start. Later, well, right now it will not be a bottleneck for us, but it will definitely be a bottleneck later. I promise you that. So let's get all of this moving and grooving. But now we have both of these guys running. This rock is going to be an issue, but that's fine. We will figure it out. I'm just going to make it all into plates until we have enough plates for this milestone. This is the part of the game that nobody really shows. Running in between personal miners. Realistically, 3 is probably enough for the amount of furnaces we have, but trust me, we will need all the iron possible. I can make a few smelters too. Do we have? We do have iron or copper, so. Yeah, let's. We need more rod. Where also. I just want to make sure we're able to smell. Like, what am I? I don't know what I'm doing clearly. I don't even know why I asked what I was doing, because clearly I did not know. I guess we're doing it ass first. And then I'll do powerful, and then dismantle these two. There we go. And now we can really get our iron going. This might cause us to have issues, though. Yeah. Capacity is 20, so we are going to have to do that. And then we can put wood in that one. We're getting low on leaves, too, so we're going to have to figure that out. I don't know if we should start with foundations first, or if we should go to the other chainsaw one first. Are we able to make biomass yet? That is also a question I don't even know the answer to. I do know that we could use it. We are destroying this planet, as humans typically do. Or I guess pioneers, if you want to call yourself something special. Wait, is there just raw amethyst up there? Is that what... Is this a amethyst? No, it's just raw amethyst. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? It's a big ass lump, though. I'll say that. Can we make biomass, though? Oh, we can. Okay. That's big. That is big. I know biomass isn't like the best thing to be. Isn't the best fuel, but it will be our fuel for a long time. There we go. Throw the trash out. And then... Okay, so we're smelting down our iron quite nicely. Let me go ahead and grab the concrete because I know we're full over here. I'm just going to make all of the concrete into concrete. All of the limestone into concrete. My goodness. Oh, shit. Oh man, the joys of making concrete. This is what constructors are for, by the way. So you don't sit here twiddling your thumbs, waiting for things to craft. which we will be working on. But we got to get this initial base made for our little hub and stuff. And then I will be making power. And then we'll have a foundry section. Trust me, we are getting there. We are almost there. We're not too far out. We're probably an hour away from having fully automatic most of the things. What am I doing? We're good on plates. Holy shit. I must have made too many plates. That could have been really bad. And voila. Now we have a foundation.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Of course. Okay. So there's more limestone over there. Thank the Lord. Biomass burner. Cool. Space elevator. Cool. Foundations even cooler. So y'all might think I'm crazy, and that's okay. But I think I want my floor to be like past this rock, because this rock is gonna be a fucking issue if we don't. But then the iron is going to be a thing. I don't know, this might be too high. So I guess we could go over, but then there's also that massive thing. Have we got the map yet? We have. We've unlocked the button for the map. We have not unlocked the map. I think it's for research. I think if we go this way, though, this might work. Hold up. This might work. Let's move our little thingy thing, like, in between these two rocks, I think. But we may need to get in there. Don't fuck with me. You don't want this smoke. I promise you. I promise you, you do not want this smoke. I told you. Okay. You know what? I think right here, in between these two rocks, will be the move. So, I don't even know what bauxite is for, but I want this out of my way. I will store this. I've never had to use bauxite ever, even on my playthrough, my other playthrough, so I have no idea what this is for. But we are going to place the first foundation, and I think we're going to have it start right against this. Yeah, this looks good. I need to attach it to the world grid, though. I'm a goober. This is the world grid. Don't like that. Alright, well. We'll attach it to the world grid, but we're doing it out here. We're gonna have to do something with this rock. Maybe if we just build it more and like, yeah. I do not like this world grid. This world grid sucks. Because if I place this here, this rock is too tall. Maybe if I go up there. Or maybe on the other side of this. I think we're too close. That's the thing. Too close to that, like, area I can't go into. That smoky area. This looks much more promising, actually. And we're right next to water, too. I don't want to cover the water, but I do want to be close to it. Is it pretty deep? I think I'll probably fit at least one pump here. I want it... Where do I want it? Yep, this is it. This is the one. We want it as high as possible. Yep, here we are. This is the first foundation of our base. And if you didn't know, you can middle mouse click. And we're going to get right up close and personal with this water. And then we will need more concrete, but this is it. Perfect. Okay. Let's make some more concrete so I can make my hub there and stuff. But I figure I can make like a little smeltery area here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I do know one thing. I need more concrete. And then the next thing is going to be the chainsaw. But I want to get my basic foundations going. Yeah, I have enough space. Cool. It's important we get our basic foundations going because we're going to need a place for our power to be, because we're not always going to be able to rely on the fucking 2 biomass burners we have attached here. Okay. So concrete is being made. We will then remove everything we have built and move it over to the little hub area that we're about to make. love making concrete. We probably don't need to make all of this because I think this is only 2 tiles wide, but whatever. We're going to want iron plates to be automated soon, as well as the concrete, which you may come back after. We need not this, we need this. Of course it requires 100 concrete, because why wouldn't it? I'll go ahead and grab the copper we got going too. Okay. Yeah, let me go get the copper. Hopefully there's a more convenient copper situation here at some point. We don't need that much copper at the moment. I never really felt like we were in desperate supply of copper, but over time I'm sure the demand will go up. But now that I've made more of the foundations and stuff, let's go ahead and move all of this stuff. This looks like a pretty decent node, but it's probably impure if I had to guess. Let me guess, impure. Yep. We don't want it to be impure if we can avoid that, but sometimes we just can't. So I think we do a, what is this, a 7 by 5 starting out? Yeah, because we don't need it to be massive. I just want a flat surface to work on. There we go. Okay. Let's remove everything we have. Nut. Yeah, this will be nice, I think, for everything. I shouldn't do this, but I am definitely going to. Alright, now we just have our personal miners down. So that's fine. I then we go to dish factory over here. I want to make ramps. For this part. Okay. The hub. The hubba hubba. See, this is where if I had arrow keys, it would be really nice. But I don't. But I think this is where we want it. Yeah, this seems good. I'm not like overhanging. No, but it is right on the edge, which is nice. And then this guy's gonna come back down. Perfect. Alright. So now that we have a place to build things, we are going to connect up that. That's a bit of a run now to get to the copper. Which is fine. But we are going to eventually want to have a bridge over there, which seems like it's going to be a pain in the butt. Is there any copper that is closer and more convenient? Let's see about this copper. It isn't necessarily closer, but it might be more convenient to get to. It is time to start spaghetti belting. Oh, it's a little doodad. There's more iron. Jesus, there's so much iron. Is it on top of that rock? I kind of like this. No, it is not on top of the rock. Oh. But we do got normal copper here. I think that'll max out our tier 1 belts. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm thinking we do. The only issue is that we need to build on a diagonal to get over there. Unless... No, we don't have to. Because the copper will come out. Above this. I just hate this world grid. This world grid sucks. I think if we do this, yeah, because then I can have the mining and then have it come up this way. I know this doesn't look particularly beautiful, but we can have all three resources coming on this belt, which is the important part. Okay, let me... Yeah, it's the resource belt. Cool. We're working on it. It's a work in progress right now, but we are going to have to get that set up at some point, so it is important that we get working on the basic foundations of it right now. Let me get this limestone, because we of course need more concrete. I told you we were going to need a lot of concrete. I did say that. Once we get the basic foundations set up, we will then work on getting power. We're pretty close, actually, to having a nice, reliable power system. But I do want to have a place where I can just have a belt of things, and then it comes on the belt, and then we process them all in-house right here, which will probably expand out this way and over to the left. But concrete needs to be made. I think I'm gonna make some constructors. Oh, but constructors are so expensive due to the reinforced iron plates. Ugh. I don't think we're ready for that yet. This is the most efficient way to be doing this right now, but it'll help us in the long run. And because of the fact that we're building on a world grid, it'll be nice. I might need to take another little break to run to the restroom, but I want to finish crafting all this stuff first. I guess I could go now. Let me, I know what I'll do. Because last time I crafted all of this concrete, all of the personal miners were done. Like they were full again. So I'm gonna go grab some more. We might have to make a personal storage other than this one. I want to do this real quick. Let me go grab the concrete again. Making another concrete run. The reason why I'm not doing the obstacle clearing yet is because we have no need to cut down trees or anything yet. Because we don't have the biomass burners to support it. But we will. We will here soon. Oh, I thought these guys were full. Whatever. I'm gonna grab all this stuff anyway. Okay. But I think with, like, having everything on one nice belt, we can have, like, the resource belt, as we call it, and then there's only 3 resources that we really need to worry about for a lot of the game, so that'll be nice. And then we can upgrade the belts as we get higher and higher tiers. But I want to set up this resource belt early because last time I didn't, and it caused issues with progression. It made things so much slower, so we gotta have a belt. But I'll be right back. I'm using the restroom. I'm back. I hope I wasn't doing nothing for too long. Yeah, let's go back to the resource belt. I don't know how I'm going to connect it to my little platform yet, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. Also, I don't know why I used foundation 2 meters, but that's the same price, so it doesn't really matter. I want to be on it. But yeah, I figured I'd get a miner and then like a little lift thing. It'll all come together nicely. We're definitely going to be backed up on iron, but as we get higher tier belts, it'll be nice to be backed up on iron. Look, there's even more iron over there, bro. I'm not used to having this much iron so close. I think we will do like 5 more. Yeah. Actually, 2 more. Yeah, and then I can go straight. I don't know if you can hear the dog barking. I hope you can't. We're gonna go straight over this tree and act like it don't exist. We will cut it down here shortly. Yeah. Don't ask what happened there. I don't know. But I think that's, yes, perfect. Oh god. That's a bit icky, but nothing we can do about it now. Okay. And I know it's floating, but we will make this more realistic as time goes on. I promise you that. Now what I'm going to do is run a power line all the way down this. In the dead center of it. Or should it be on the edge? Dead center, edge, dead center. It should be on the edge. So we'll do... And then I don't know how far these things can actually go, but if we need to set up more, I just want it there to be a clear indication of where the power poles go. All the way down. Because, like, obviously we're going to need more power poles than what I have here, but that is a-okay. I don't know why they made copper so hard to get and iron so plentiful, but you know what? I'm here for the ride. Honestly, it might even be easier. Ooh. Yeah. Because then we can just aim this directly at it. Which, it's not going to be super clean to attach to the platform, but once it gets on the platform, it will look very clean. Which is what's important. Alright. Bridge has been made. Now we get the fun, do the fun stuff. Which, I think I'm going to have copper in the middle. Yeah, that seems like the right move. So, we need personal miners, plates, and concrete. We're just going to do one of each right now, because I'm going to use the power from my little mini generators over here. So they're not actually burning any fuel, I don't think. Because we're not consuming anything, but it's nice that we know it's running. So we do need a equipment workshop, which will be placed right here. And we will no longer be able to use this door. Actually, no, we can. You can cheat through. We'll make one personal miner for each of the mines that we will be having, which is going to be 3 at the moment, because this is just kind of a work in progress, if you will. So then let's go sit those down. We're going to need a lot of fucking iron plates, but we will get to that when it comes to it. I think we're going to need more than one pathway when we start merging things together, but I think I have an idea on how I can do that without completely interrupting the system. I don't want them to be, like, I want them to be as close together as possible, but I don't want them to be, I think I'm going to have a little bit of a gap. We will work on power later. The goal right now is just to get everything in place. Okay, so we got this in the center. Perfect. We will then have limestone come on the right side. Let me go ahead and make some of those plates. Because in order for me to actually see what the fuck is going on, I need that in my life. It also kind of bothers me that the foundations aren't set up like evenly, but I'm going to paint these concrete, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm a big concrete foundation type of guy, but we haven't got to that part, so we're working with what we have. Okay. Personal storage. We're just gonna make a crap ton of plates.
There will be a second level to this platform. I have just now decided. The second level is going to be where we keep all of the storage items. I'm going to try to keep it as organized as possible. Last time it ended up into soup and spaghetti. Soup and spaghetti. Soup because I kept getting lost in the sauce, and spaghetti because conveyor belts. But I think that had something to do with the fact that I was just running things wherever they needed to run to. And I wasn't really thinking about the long-term implications of my decision making. But now that we have plates, we are pretty good. I'm like, what is that noise? And I look up and it's just a whatever that is. I've never interacted with any of those. They look cool though. They weren't that common in the other map, I will say. Okay, so I'm going to have to jump down and jump back on. This is gonna hurt. Wait. It didn't hurt. I gotta break this limestone real quick. Okay, and then I always hate putting miners on these because they're never flat, and that like upsets me. But I think I want it to be here. And then oh, we don't have the elevators yet? Well, poopy. We'll work on... We have to get the elevators. I guess we have to do Logistics Mark 1. We are going to have to get Logistics Mark 1 out of the way. I thought we had the elevators. The elevators are so important. Let me get those. You definitely don't need to worry about. Oh, we don't even have... Brother. Did I use up all my iron? Fuck. I did. That's fine. At least I know I have... I don't even have all the plates. Shit. I don't know why I trashed that iron either. Brother, go. I don't care where you are, just don't be here. I just wanted to make sure that we're not burning burning biomass when we're not using it, because if that was the case, I was going to take them out. Oh my goodness. Well, we have enough wire. I guess I'm gonna have to go grab that iron. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Well, I'm gonna process all this iron real quick. We are going to need Logistics Mark II pretty early on. But there's no point in getting Logistics Mark II if we're going to... Like... There's no point in getting Logistics Mark II if we can't supply the... to make the upgrade for the belts. Sorry, that was so hard to come out. To make these reinforced iron plates, which are really expensive for us right now. Later on, I hope they don't become as expensive, but they have been quite expensive and a pain in the ass. Almost always, so. I'm gonna try to fix that. But some things just can't be fixed. I'm not gonna sit here for the full 500, by the way. I'm literally just doing this so I can get the logistics done. So once we hit 150 iron rods, that's when I'll be done. Alright. Now we gotta make the rods real quick. I'm gonna put the iron. I'll keep the iron in my inventory for right now. I might trash it later though. These should go back into the personal storage, but or at least this pale berry is important to go back in the storage because we have research that we will be conducting on that one. Same with that. Oh. Let's send off this spaceship. Boom.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Oh yes, so refreshed. And then this isn't gonna match up perfectly, but I don't care about clipping. I don't know if you guys do, but I never really have. Invalid conveyor shape. Why are you going that way? Don't go that way. I'm missing concrete. Of course I am. I'm always missing concrete. I never have it. Why would I ever have concrete? Why is this being so weird? See, the thing is that I need... I hate when it does this. This makes me upset. I need concrete. Let me go get concrete. Nope. Wrong thing. Now, do I need to go get all of this concrete? No, but will I need it in the long run? Of course. Or all this limestone? No, but I will need it. I will need this concrete at some point. I promise you, I'm going to be using a lot of concrete. I don't like building on anything other than concrete. It, like, seriously infuriates me. So, we're gonna get this under wraps, don't you worry. We're just not there yet. Also, oh, cool. That's cool to see. I don't know how we're gonna do diagonals. I think you can do like half things and then make the diagonals look really good. With the face it ticket things. I've never really had to worry about it, but I do want to build everything on the world grid if possible, so back to concrete making. This seems like I'm wasting a lot of time, and I kind of understand why somebody would think that way, but in order for you to have a good like setup in the long term, it's important that you start off clean, because once it gets messy really quick, and then you have to spend more time fixing it. And I would much rather do it right in the long term rather than having to like come back and fix it. All right, you are banned. Thank you, bot, for being the first message in the stream. I don't even know who the ad is. Like, what are you adding? I don't... People be crazy. People be crazy. The idea of buying viewers just sounds so... What are you doing, bro? I don't know how I'm gonna set this up right, because it's like right at the corner of it. I'll figure it out. I guess I can just figure out where, because I have the belt where it needs to be. Okay. So I think if we do this foundation and we do it vertical, it can come down to there. Right. And then we do this up. This is gonna look so janky. Here. And then we do a conveyor lift up and over. That looks good. I think it's too close. I want to come back like one. Oh, the joys of playing Satisfactory. That looks good. I wish I had a ladder to go up and test real quick, but I can go around. And then I can just build that foundation to the floor. That way it doesn't look completely fucked. The goal is to make this like a seamless right turn, if I can. Because now I need to connect to you. So I need to push it back even further one. Damn it. Why is this so complicated? That should clear. Nope, it doesn't. That definitely clears. Okay. Now for you, I'm gonna have you come down like this. And then you just go straight on to here, like so. And then, how far off am I from the edge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from the edge. One, 2, 3, 4. I didn't count the. You go here, and then. Well, at least that's an easy number to remember. It's just 5 from the edge. And now we have limestone, copper, and iron all on a belt. Beautiful. This is gonna look so cool when it's all running. And I'm missing iron plates. Who would have thought? I'm gonna have to make some smelters at the base. Just so I can keep up with this iron. Which is fine, but it just is what it is. That'll help me. I don't know if this will be enough to get all of the things back into home base, but we will try. Try we will. this is probably the least fun part of Satisfactory, but it's an important step. I've been playing for 2 hours. Thanks for letting me know, game. You're not wrong. I have been playing for 2 hours. If you have been enjoying the stream or the VOD, please consider hitting the like button. I do appreciate it. But obviously in these VODs, you're seeing a lot more of the boring stuff that you wouldn't typically see in the videos. Which I will be making YouTube videos on all of this content that I'm currently streaming. It will be clips and stuff from this. And then after each phase, I think I'm going to do like a recap of everything that happened. Obviously, it doesn't really make sense to do it for the first phase 0, but yeah, I think it'll be like a little mini base tour. And obviously, as in the beginning, it won't be as in depth because, I mean, the stream clips are going to be able to provide that for you, but I do plan on doing that. And then we will be doing some fun stuff at the end game, I hope. But I know this gets very convoluted very fast, so the goal is to do this smartly in a way, somehow, some way. Excuse me. Take these iron ingots and turn them all into plates. I can tell you right now, 200 plates is not going to cut it, but I think I'm going to shoot straight for copper first. I'm just going to get the copper line ran since it's the center line. And then we can go from there. Bop, bop, beep. Ba-da, beep. All right. We got more plates. I'm not gonna lie, this conveyor belt has taken me a little bit longer than I expected, but that is a-okay. All right, now let's run this center line. We are missing rods. Out of all the things to be missing, I cannot believe I'm missing rods. Oh my goodness. I got hurt? What the hell? How did I get hurt? I don't even wanna. Some things you should just not question. I probably should have kept a furnace system going. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna do that real quick. At least like 3. Missing rods. Of course I'm missing rods, bro. I'm always missing something. It's 5 rods each, so I'll get 10 built. I don't care about the clipping right now. I just need to connect these. I'm gonna go get the rest of that iron. I don't even have my fast legs yet. I don't have my exoskeleton. Boop. Nut. Ah. I don't know why I hit escape there. Well, I hit escape to exit out the menu. I don't know why it opened up the thing, but it is what it is. Okay. We have more plates coming, more rods coming, because apparently that's what we need. I'll make 100 rods, and then the rest in the plates. Realistically, I don't even need 100 rods, but I'm sure I will need them at some point, so better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Or something like that. Isn't that how the saying goes? I think that's how it goes. Okay. I think this is how it works. And then the goal is to have nice 90-degree bends each time. So then if I line it up with that one, I then have nice 90-degree bends each time. And then you can almost, there you go, you can fit in here. I don't know, can you fit? Oh yeah, you can. But yeah, nice 90-degree turns. Let's go. And then we just do the same thing. All right. I think what we can do is that. No, that looks like terrible. That looks good though. Yeah, we can do that. We just need more plates. We always need more plates. This is why having a truck transport system is really useful, but I was going to wait till phase 2 to get all this shit sorted, so yeah. Space elevator will come after we complete all of the research that we need to do. There's a lot that needs to be done before we even touch the space elevator, so. more plates. We need more plates, please. I'm gonna go grab more iron too. We'll never have enough iron. That is something I've realized over playing this game. Copper has been sorted. I should finish smelting the iron that I have in my inventory, because that might actually be enough plates. Oh, I only grabbed 3. Wow. Let's run the iron line and actually get it hooked up to power. The cement can come after. Yeah, there's just too much iron. I've come to realize there's just too much. Plates. It's always plates. I just always need more plates. Oh my goodness. There will never be enough plates. And then thinking about having to upgrade all of the conveyor belts we have. Oh my goodness. We'll get there though. We're just not there yet. Shoo-wee. Okay. I'm gonna work on this iron situation because I'm tired of having to run back and forth. Hopefully we have enough. So first thing I'm gonna do is set up. How many foundries do we need? Depends on how much iron is produced, so we gotta figure that out. Well, max is 60, so assuming this belt gets filled, because we are going to be filling this belt, is 60. Smelter. We're gonna put it. How am I going to do this? I want it to be all even. So we're actually gonna set it one tile away. And each smelter can handle 30. So we only need 2 smelters at the moment, but we will need 4 because it is going to be a Mark II at some point, but we'll worry about that later. So right now we only have 2, which means we don't need them to be spaced that far. We're going to do a splitter once we get the first smelter placed, so we can do this and then this. They don't need to be this close per se, but I'm just going to do that anyway. And then we are, for the logistics, we're going to do a splitter into the first conveyor. Oh, I didn't need that there. First splitter down, right? And then we're going to split this into that one, but in order for it to look pretty, we're going to set that there and then this into there. All right. Now for power, I always like to have a power source in between the two. That way we can go like this. So this is main power, and then we can pull the main power back, and then we put the 2 machines into the main power line. And then we're gonna do this power line all the way. We need more cable though. So let's make the rest of the cable. Now we hopefully need. This is gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can run straight through it. It'll just clip. So we'll keep it as it is. We are going to need a wire. God damn it. Because we need a wire for power poles. We're almost there. We're almost there with the iron. And then while I'm down here by the copper, I'm gonna see how much it costs, like how much it produces. Because, damn it, dude, my vape won't stand up. Because it might not be producing 60. I hope it is, but it might not be. It is producing 60. Nice. Okay. Good to note. I'm going to take some damage here. This is going to hurt. Yeah. That's what this is for. Nut. I don't know if nuts ever grow back. I hope they do. I mean, that should be enough wire, I would think. And then I can get copper set up too. I'll get copper set up in a bit. I don't want to go too far though in that direction because water is like right next to us. So I could go like one more foundation over, but then that would be the max. But we got space for that, so we good. Yeah. And then I could even do that area too, but I think I'm gonna continue going this direction with it. Okay, let me make wire. I haven't even set up the basic power supply yet. But I don't even know if that's going to be too expensive. I just want to have 100 wire because that should be enough to set up all the power I need. I don't need that many power poles. Honestly, this is probably enough to get at least iron going, but I want to set it up to where I can get what is it? So I can get iron and copper going. I'm gonna make 30 cable. That should be more than enough in both aspects. Because I know power lines, they go for significantly longer than... Yeah. Okay. I know the wire's too long, but I didn't want... No, you gotta be kidding me. I'll set it back like here. Iron is set up, and this is making 30 per minute. We need another portable miner. I'll make a crafting bench real quick to, or whatever we need. The equipment workshop real quick. And then a miner. We will then make a merger. There we go. Iron is now at full capacity on the belt with 60. And then coming back on top. There's literally only one copper plant over here, so I don't see a point of placing down a thing and then connecting it. But now we have copper coming in at full speed, which is filling up the belt. Okay. Perfect. No, they both have space. Okay, so this is a full belt. And then let me make sure that the furnaces are attached. They are attached, but they're red, so they haven't even been selected. I'll make sure they get selected. Ah. Okay. This will deal with the iron. Ah. A splitter. Into there. We'll then run that into there. Nice. And then we will run another power pole in between the two. And then we will connect. Honestly, yeah, this power line there, this to there. And of course, I'm missing cable. Who would have thought that I would be missing cable? That is there. Now we'll select both and they'll go to copper. All right. So these guys need to merge. Oh my goodness. Okay, merge. And then these guys also need to merge. Oh, this is going to be painful. So I think for the how much space we got? No, we could even do one more. Okay. I really just want the stuff to be smelted at the moment, so that's what we're doing. And we can put a personal storage container at this one. We want them to be. I need more plates. Iron hasn't even hit the belt yet. But now we can do this. And then we don't have plates. We're almost there though. Alright. Iron has made its way onto the last little stretch here. How's our power grid? Max consumption is 31. Good. Since we have 9 to play with. So I will probably do the iron stuff here in a bit. But I'm gonna have to like bring it up. I probably want to do it on a completely different floor, honestly. But I don't think that's necessarily like necessary. Because I could just bring it out now. And if I do the merger, if I put the personal storage here instead of there, that'll space it out enough. And then this can just come right out. Plate. Or ingot. Oh wait, I have ingots. I didn't know I had ingots. Oh my goodness, if I knew I had ingots, I would have just fucking... Whoops. I would have just made the plates. I didn't know. We went 90 degrees all the time. But here it is. This is the first step of automation. And then we have copper coming. Somewhere. Where are you, copper? Damn, you were lagging behind. Really? Damn, you were so far behind. But you've already filled up. I'm like, we already filled up? Yeah, they should be green. Go with that 157, so they haven't even used like a half of it yet. We're about to start copper though. Which copper we are going to put here. And then beautiful. All right. Basic automation has been established. We now have copper and iron going into personal storages. I'm just waiting for the copper to continue on down here. And then lime, I guess we can work on, okay, so now that we have copper and iron being processed, obviously we are going to be pulling out of this for the constructors for the iron things, but we're not at that level yet. We are not ready to be doing that quite yet. I think we will just be making a 90-degree right turn here. I don't want to interrupt with the water because the water is going to be important later. Trust me, we will see that. But we will be expanding this way towards this ridge line here for our factory. So that is nice. But here comes the copper. The copper is coming. And we have 100% production rate when it comes to iron and copper. So that is nice. The belt is going to be filled 100% of the time. And it is going to be processed just as fast, which is nice, until we fill up our personal storages, which is bound to happen at some point here. The only reason why I'm not running the limestone line yet is because I didn't want to have to make plates manually. I didn't want to have to process the iron manually and all that other jazz. Can I not fit through here? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem, but hey. At some point we will be making other things to make these plates for us, so we don't have to do any of that, any of this stuff. The goal is to not have to ever touch this crafting bench. You want to spend as little time inside the crafting bench as possible. So we will be continuing to work on this. The last little thing I want to do before I end the episode is set up a power supply. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. It won't take too long, but we should research these screws and stuff. But now I'm going to do the limestone because we need the limestone. Also, I need a pee. I will be back shortly. Sorry about that. I had to kill a spider. Yes, we are making the power supply, but I also want to set up the limestone because I need more concrete. Which means we are going to set up a constructor. Do I have enough plates though? Not nearly. Probably didn't need to take all of that, but I'm gonna make some more plates. That's for damn sure. See, all of this is worth it though, because we were able to set this up where even when I'm using the bathroom and stuff, I'm getting resources generated and constructed into iron. I know they got machines for that, but it's hard because I haven't had that set up yet. I simply don't have the machines yet. Like I have them unlocked, but I haven't set them up. I eventually will have machines. No, you good, you good. I'm just not there yet. But I just started today, so I think I'm doing decent. I don't know. I wanted it to be a little clean. Right now we have a massive floating bridge, which is cool, I guess. I don't know. It won't always be floating, though. I like my stuff to look somewhat realistic. I'm not going to say that everything in this game that I make will be realistic, but I don't like floating things. They're just weird. I need to get the limestone set up, though. I got copper and iron going right now. The goal is to make this as clean as possible, but we'll see how far that goes. I have no idea. I haven't even connected up the power yet, I just realized. I'll have to do that too. Perfect. That's connected, right? Yeah, okay. Luckily, I have the turns set up, so we don't have to worry about that. Bro, come at me. Come at me, hog. You won't. You're all talk. Oh, wow, you actually are coming after me. I wonder how far they'll chase me, though. They'll probably chase me pretty far, I imagine. It looks like all the nutberry things have respawned, which is nice. My preferred nutrition source is nutberry. Boop, boop, boop. And then I guess I'm going to have clipping issues regardless because I want this to come out. Yeah, this thing. I don't know how you could go through Satisfactory without having clipping issues with like everything you ever make. That seems to be so common. Okay, constructor. Oh, we need to make the reinforced iron plate. Um, this should be enough for 2. I'd hope. Just a little constructor. That's going to clip for sure, but what if we just... We're also missing cable. Of course we're missing cable. Alright. Wow, it actually didn't clip into that. Okay. Our first constructor is making concrete. Let's go. And then for power, I don't necessarily want to have a line full if I can avoid it. But I also don't want to craft wire at the moment, so even though I'm going to have to because I need more cable. I'm just going to craft the iron or the copper. This is a waste of time, yes, but my belt is currently full and I'm processing it as fast as it's coming in, so I can either throw away this copper or I can actually use it. Might as well just use it real quick. Um, 10 cable for right now. So that's all set up. Now I just need to provide power. And then we have limestone being converted into concrete, which I will also need a personal storage for. Which eventually I'm going to remove all the personal storages on the floor that I currently have. But for the time being, this will have to do. Oh, shit. And then... This is so much prettier than my last map. Oh my god. I should have set up foundations so much earlier. So you are going to connect... I don't have cable. You are just going to go there. And now I'm getting 30 limestone, which is that enough to keep up with the constructor, or do we need... I imagine we probably need 90. But I could be wrong. I don't feel like this belt is making me any faster. Do we have enough? 45, at least we don't need 90. 45 per minute. We would need at least 2. And there is another limestone close by. Which is down here. I do want to make as much as possible. That hurt. I need a personal miner, plates, and Okay, I was like, I don't even. I thought I was mining from the actual source for a second there. Okay, at least I have everything. I just need the miner, which I will get to real quick. I think. Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I have the workstation. Hey, bro, run away. Okay, that's not the way I wanted you to run, but okay. Just run straight through my factory. I'm happy we don't have to worry about animals colliding with our cables and disconnecting things. That would be oh so fun, I'm sure. So we have the miner, and we're gonna go this direction with it. And we're just gonna connect you like that, but our power grid's not capable of running that, so we either ran out of power, which is biomass, or we don't have the capacity for it. And I'm guessing it's the capacity, or that would be a really funny coincidence. It is definitely the capacity. Max consumption is 40, so we have hit the maximum. Which means it is time to make the power plant, the biomass power plant. Which I don't know how large is going to be, but you know it's going to be decent size, so we might as well get the space for it now. I'm going to run out of concrete. Because I'm always running out of concrete. Let me go get the limestone that I have. I can also probably just pick up the personal miners at this point. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Let's go ahead and pick those up. I think I'm just going to throw away all this iron, though. I have no need for it. This is also impure. Oh, wait, no. Pick up the miner. At least I have some... Oh my goodness. Some limestone being produced. So I don't have to worry about it nearly as much anymore. I need to drink this warm Capri Sun or I'm going to stop being able to talk. There we go. Ah, refreshing. Nice and warm. We should also add this to our objective because we will be doing that. We got enough biomass. Okay. The goal is to unlock this research before I need the biomass. That way I can use the chainsaw to collect the biomass. It's funny because when you watch people play this game, you never really understand how much of the boring part they skip. Like, oh yeah, let me just go craft 1,000 concrete real quick. That would take like, I don't know, 10 minutes at least. We're lucky we don't even have to hold down the spacebar. You just press it. If we had to hold down the spacebar, I remember one time I unlocked a milestone and it took me like 2 or 3 hours to craft just from the raw materials. That was the dumbest decision I ever made, but I did it. I think I needed to make like 100 modular frames or some shit. It was not fun, but it got done. Okay, there's the concrete that we needed. Limestone just arrived. Okay. It will then add a personal storage, which you need rods for. Please tell me I have. Yes. I was like, I'm hoping. I forgot if I had raw iron or not. Just in time. Alright. I kind of need... So... I don't want to... Well, actually, I can intrude on this one because this ain't doing anything. So I have until... this. I'm gonna put this personal storage... Let me make like 30 rods or some shit. That works. So the personal storage device will go here. I don't need that much space. Wait, actually... We ran out of biomass, didn't we? 26. Yes, we did. Oh, God. Wait, that's all of the biomass I have? I thought I had more. Well, we are in quite the predicament, aren't we? We need to get this thing running right now. So we need 10 biomass burners. I'm actually going to complete this research real quick because I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah, let me craft all this stuff real quick. I say real quick, but it's going to take quite a long time. At least I have the concrete made. It'd be really annoying if I did not. Yep, there goes power. Boop body money. This is taking forever. There's our screws made. Now we need 100 cable. I'm hoping that I don't remember, but I believe the chainsaw isn't terrible to make. I forget what it requires. I want to say, I hope it doesn't require a modular frame. I'm going to poop my pants if that's the case. Because I haven't even unlocked that yet. Nice. And now I have more
Milestone
space.
reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Five plates. 160 screws. All this manual labor. Chainsaw. Yay! Chainsaw. Now I need solid biomass. Oh god. Nut. 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 It's the nut. That should be enough to at least get us started. It's back. 20. Let's go. Let's get this foil. I don't even know how to pronounce this correctly. What the hell? There we go. Here's a big one. Oh, yeah. Not a tree in sight. Okay. Let me make the biomass so we need to keep production running. Make 400 real quick. Oh. We're back in business. I'll clear my inventory with the biomass. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use biomass for quite a bit, so. Alright. Yay, that's being made. Okay. Biomass burner. We need rods. Let's take not all. Oh my goodness. 6 stacks. 3 stacks. Okay, biomass burner time. I need 150 plates, 150 rounds, and 250 wires. We're gonna need way more plates though, because I'm gonna need a personal storage unit as well. Let me add that to the list. And then I don't even know how many plates I'll need. almost there. We've almost hit the point where I have a power supply and it's time to start with the constructors. I might have to get Logistics Mark II up and running. Because my goal is to have 100% output on rods, plates, and reinforced iron plates, as well as screws. It's going to require a lot of iron and a lot of space. But I think we have the space to do it. It's more or less, I don't know if we have the iron output. Well, I guess input. Iron plates. We'll just make the rest of the plates. Because we will need plates at some point. Alrighty. Personal storage. I think this is how we'll do it. We'll do the personal storage this way. And then my goal is to fit 10 biomass burners in here. And then in terms of spacing, I want, oh. I need cable for this? What the hell? What the hell? Can I sleep? I never knew if you could sleep in this game. There's a Rubik's Cube in my bed, as well as a llama. It does not look like you can sleep. There's coffee, though. Low helmet. I don't need to customize my character. Okay. Man, looks like we're building with the flashlight. It's so harsh. The flashlight's so harsh. Let's get the cable. I forgot that we used the stuff for the biomass burners. That should be enough. Okay. So we do splitters. Do they just take up one? Okay, wait, we can do this real simple. So we do splitter. Wait, let's do power first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That's fine. I can put the personal storage over. Now I can like actually have it. Yeah. And then we do splitters. I want to get on top. Thank you. Now this is a pretty inefficient manifold to start running, right? Because I'm splitting it 3 ways, 5 times. So the last one isn't going to get power really quick at all. But this is an efficient use of space, in my opinion. And oftentimes, I feel like you're lacking space and not necessarily time, so this is what we'll be doing. We need rods and more copper, cable, wire stuff. Which means we need more iron. Who would have guessed? Not all of it, though. Make 100 wire real quick. And a few hundred. Well, just like a few rods. We don't need all that. Excuse me. Okay, and then power pole. Might actually we just need one at every other. More cables. Always need more cables. $20 cables should be enough. Oh, wait. And then one more cable thing here, so we can do this and this. Because that connects this side. This side's all connected. This side is all connected. And then I have this. This is my main power output, which we will then connect to here. Now, technically, our capacity is only at 40, but as all these spin up, we will be much higher than 40. 30, we'll have 300, so that's a lot more leeway to work with here. The one thing that we have to do is a conveyor belt. We need plates. The last thing we need to do is to make all these plates for the conveyor belt system to work, and then we will deposit the biomass into the personal storage device, and then boom, we have power. And then obviously the first thing I like to do after making this is fill it up with biomass completely. What I'm going to be doing right now is creating a loop, though. It's kind of inefficient right now, but at the end of the day, it will be so much better because we will then have a continuous loop. That way, we can do a conveyor lift, and that connects straight in, so we don't even have to worry about it. And then I've never had to do it on a curve, so this will be somewhat new to me, but I need Logistics Mark II, don't I, for the fucking... I need it for the supports, don't I? Of course I do. Of course I do. We're gonna have to wait then, I think. Well, no, I can jerry-rig it. I don't like doing it like this, but I mean, I can. There we go. All right, now we have a continuous loop of biomass. That means I can deposit the biomass in here. It's going to take forever to spool up, so yeah, but this is it. This is the power generation. And then these two guys will turn on. Boom, boom. And then over time, these things will get backlogged. And then once they get backlogged, that's when we'll have every single one running. But until that time hits, because, like, I don't even know if we have enough stacks in here. Yeah, we don't even have enough stacks to load everything, so that's what this guy's for, though. He'll make quick work of it, I'm sure. But this is basic automation completed. We have a power generation. We have limestone being processed into concrete. We have copper being processed into copper bars. And we have iron being processed into iron bars. So that will be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We have basic automation set up. In the next episode, we will be working on turning the ores that we are mining into usable things rather than just ingots. Because right now, I have to make all the plates and rods and wire and cable and all that other jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Fun fact, this is also going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys coming around. I'll catch you next live stream. Bye-bye. Ended on